Hey guys, hope you're doing well. It's a beautiful day here in Northern California. A little bit foggy, but that's okay. Makes it better for working. Anyway, I wanted to take a quick break and talk about one of the attributes that I think is really good, is really something we could use more of in our society, and that one would be courage. And I wanted to make a couple of points about courage. First of all, it is hard to come by. I'm saying this from a personal point of view as well. It's difficult. So, courage is not the lack of fear, courage is having fear and doing it anyway. Uh, I have yet to think of an instance where it took courage, whether that's taking a stand for Christ, saying what needs to be said, whatever it might be, where there wasn't some fear involved in taking that action or saying those words. It's never easy, and it's much easier not to do anything, which I have done probably too many times as well, which is just to let things go and let things slide, or when I should have had the courage to say something about that or do something about that. So yeah, I've done both. I've done the courage thing, and I've done the bury my head in the sand like an ostrich thing and ignore certain issues and certain things and hope they go away. And normally that doesn't work very well. It only maybe postpones things, and that issue or that problem or whatever it is just grows bigger when we do the ostrich with its head in the sand method. And which I think is a lot of the reasons why as a society we are where we are today, because I don't think that it's just because of this reason, but I think it's a big part of it is us hoping to either just things will just go away or die down or whatever they might be. But it is encouraging to see a lot of people starting to speak out and step out publicly now against things that need to be said, and so I think there's a lot more on that front this day and age right now that I see people doing. So that's encouraging, and yeah, that's really the main thing I wanted to say about the word courage, or the attribute courage, is just, I think it's helpful to remember it doesn't mean that you don't have fear. I have fear all the time when I have to step out or say something. It's just that you do it anyway. It really just comes down to that. And so yeah, if you want to share some thoughts about times when you've had courage, what that was like. It always feels good afterward. It doesn't. That's the other thing about it. Doesn't feel good when you're doing it, because it's just an intense experience. It's not pleasant. But afterwards, of course, you're conscious and everything. You feel good for doing what you needed to do. And then the reverse is true, and I think we've all experienced this, where we didn't say something or didn't do something we needed to do, and you feel like, man, I really should have done something there. I really should have stepped up in that instance, and I didn't. And that's a terrible feeling. I do not like that feeling. So hopefully we could all work towards having more of the courageous experiences and less of those experiences where we go, man, I really should have done something there. So yeah, if you guys want to share any of those instances in the comments, that would be I think that would be helpful, and we can all learn and grow from each other. It's really a big part of this channel, and so hope that was helpful, and I will catch you guys on the next video. God bless you.